Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and first off I'd like to apologize. Now why am I apologizing? Well, one, it's been about 3 days since I really ended up uploading any content, and I was moving from city to city. Of course, getting everything set up, I had to get everything straightened up and make sure the room was all prepped and ready. And 420 was actually my birthday, so I ended up spending the time with my family, getting around a few bits, so I'm definitely ready to get back into Ironsight and to bring you guys more context. As far as the upload schedule goes, I do want to try to upload once every 3 days. It's just many times I just have content and I just want to release it right then and there, so that's why I'm kind of like barraging a lot of you guys with a few things to end up looking at. And I don't know, just keep you guys up to date as much as possible. Speaking of keeping you guys up to date as much as possible, I recently ended up getting accepted into the partnership program, which really actually made my birthday very good. But with this, it gives me some exclusive context, access to some of their little beta tests, like some of the features that they want to test out. I'd be one of the people that they would call upon to test out these features. And one of the things I want to do as far as that goes, I want to take the time to actually bring you guys behind the scenes. Of course, I do have some guidelines. I'm part of this partnership program, and I'm going to make sure I communicate as much as possible with wiple games and area games to make sure I'm following within these guidelines. But that's what I want to end up doing. Instead of showing just small little pictures on their Twitter account or small GIFs teasing the new content, what I want to actually do is be able to cover the content, that would be very good, cover the content and actually show you guys what to expect in the upcoming updates. That was absolutely terrible aiming. Now what actually happened there, the muzzle flash is just absolutely crazy. My aiming also isn't that good. Again, I haven't been gaming, I think, for about like 2-3 days, so I really got to get back into the vibe of it. But overall, I'm just not fond of LMGs. It could just be like a thing about me personally, but the mobility, you definitely feel a nerf in the mobility. Now, for those of you wondering, I did recently ended up posting a Scar gameplay with no commentary. Normally what I try to do is post some gameplay footage of the weapon before I post the weapons guide video. So the next weapon guide video is going to be the Scar H. I am currently working on that right now. It is just going to take a little bit of time because I'm doing a new form of editing. Well, I want to actually bring the clip out to you guys. Instead of me just posting one game of me just playing throughout the entire thing, I want to like show smaller clips and just bring them all together just so you can see multiple scenarios that I'm actually using it. Because in many of the times, and the reason why I want to do this is many times when I'm actually trying to give some tips or tricks on some of these weapons, I don't really have footage for this. And they're kind of like scattered all about. And I try to record as much as possible with the weapon that I'm using before I do a weapons guide video. So what I want to just end up doing is actually make those multiple clips useful. Instead of just finding one good game, just show all the occasions that I use it. Now that I don't even know what I was doing. I have no idea what I was doing. I'm not used to this playstyle. I'm trying to actually find the playstyle for this Ultimax. So if I do absolute trash, again, it's trial and error. That's what I'm doing with this weapon. I'm trying to understand the playstyle of this thing. But yeah, that's why I just end up taking the time to show you guys about this. I'm actually very honored that wiple games and area games thought that I was a worthy not to be a part of the partnership program, because of course I do have a small audience, and again, I do really appreciate that. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Definitely the next video is going to be about the Scar H video. I'm just working as hard as I possibly can to make that thing its best, because I want to improve my content. I really do want to improve my content. Now, if my vocabulary is kind of screwed right now at the moment, I'm doing this kind of openly. I'm slightly off script right now. It's not really, I really wouldn't say off script. What I kind of do is like I put bullet points and I gotta make sure that I follow those bullet points. And right now I'm really going off of no points. Like I have them written down, but it didn't sound natural. And I guess that's really what it is. And I'm just trying to get into the new feel of this house. I don't know. New feeling in a house, I know how does actually living in a house affect the audio. I don't know. It's just my comfort level. Got to get comfortable with this. So I'm definitely going to be back into the vibe of all of this. Hopefully I can bring you guys as much content as possible. Yeah, I was not winning that battle. I want to try to bring you guys as much content as much as possible. So stay tuned for that. I'll fill you guys in on any updates or any future content ends up coming. Future content for anything coming out in the future. And I'll let you guys know. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. I'll leave the footage in the background for you guys to enjoy this horrible display of someone who does not know how to use a light machine gun. And I'll see you guys in the next video.